What's up, Ragin Nation? How y'all doing? This is Alex. You watching the Ragin Nation show. This is just a web series where I talk about all the things that matter to me in the world of movies. Now, I got a couple of things to talk about with regards to upcoming films, but before I talk about that, let's talk about some Blu-ray news. And this is regarding The Hobbit. Now, this isn't regarding The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, but specifically The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. Now, most of us already have The Hobbit, Unexpected Journey on Blu-ray, but who didn't think there was going to be an extended edition? Peter Jackson is doing it again with his big epic movies, and he's doing it for The Hobbit Unexpected Journey, and there will be an extended edition coming out in November, which is just right before the release of The Desolation of Smaug. There's going to be some great special features and behind the scenes stuff and extra extended footage which deals directly with the sequel. So really exciting stuff, and some pretty good timing too, because you're most likely going to buy this just to get yourself hyped up for The Desolation of Smaug. So really exciting stuff. For me, I will pick it up, but man, the movie's already pretty long. How long are they going to make it with the extended edition? 4 hours? That's a pretty long movie. Anyways, let's move on to talking about movies, and what we got talking about right now is Taken 3. That's right. Taken 3 is actually happening. Despite Taken 2 having some pretty negative reviews, it still did $375 million worldwide. Now, originally, Liam Neeson did not want to do another Taken sequel, but after the offer of a $20 million paycheck, he kind of changed his mind. So that's something you just don't say no to. Liam Neeson is back as Brian Mills, and he's going to be kicking more ass, and I just hope that they don't get the original, the director of the second movie, Taken 2, back for the third one, because I really didn't like his style. A lot of choppy editing and a lot of shaky camera work, and I just didn't like the way it was filmed. So if they could bring back the original director for Taken 1, then that would be sweet, or bring in a new director, but not the director from Taken 2. So that's all I gotta say. I'm not sure when it comes out, but it will be coming soon, and it is confirmed that it will be happening. Now, with regards to some other sequels coming out, Paul W.S. Anderson will be making the sequel to Resident Evil. Another sequel to Resident Evil. Who didn't see that one coming? We're already up to Resident Evil 6 now. Resident Evil 6 will be shooting this fall for a September 2014 release. And we already know that Resident Evil Retribution came out with a kind of a cliffhanger ending as usual. Paul W.S. Anderson is known for his cliffhanger endings in a lot of movies, but specifically for the Resident Evil movies, so that they can keep on going. Now, when you watch Resident Evil Retribution, you kind of had a feeling that it could end at the next one. It could be the end of the franchise, but who knows? Maybe they're going to keep it going just like the Fast and Furious series. But, it's possible it could end. It kind of hinted at us like a final ending at the end of Retribution, and most likely they're going to be shooting it in 3D, or at least post-converting it or something, but it will be in 3D. So there you have it. September 2014 is the release of Resident Evil 6. Now, let's talk about some Marvel news. Shooting officially wraps up for The Amazing Spider-Man 2. It was 100 days of shooting, and it wrapped up yesterday. Now, this doesn't mean they're not going to do reshoots. Reshoots is a very common thing for films, and it might include calling up upon the original actors to redo some shots, or it might also include some second unit stuff which does not involve the actors, some pickup shots. So 100 days later, the shooting has officially wrapped, and they are going to post-production. So really exciting stuff. The Amazing comes out next summer. All right, of course it's going to be really, really exciting. We got Electro, we got Rhino, and of course possibly I'm not going to say anymore. Yeah, who knows? Anyways, with regards to the final bit of my news, it's also regarding Marvel. And Vin Diesel actually was called into a meeting. Marvel wanted to meet up with Vin Diesel, and that is really interesting to me. Now, we don't know if he's going to be in a Marvel movie per se, but Marvel Studios wanted to meet up with Vin Diesel. And what does that mean? It could most likely mean that they want him to play a character in in one of the upcoming Marvel films. Now, of course, we have Avengers 2, Avengers 3, Ant-Man, the hint of Doctor Strange, and possibly Black Panther. So what could it be? I personally think it could be Thanos. It could be Thanos, okay? Vin Diesel playing Thanos, that could be something really, really special. I mean, he's got the voice. He's played a villain before like 3 times, you know, in the Riddick trilogy. And so, you know, this will be pretty cool if he wants to step on the role of this galactic super villain. So very, very cool stuff. Now, I don't know who he's going to be. I'm just going to guess that it's going to be Thanos for Avengers 2 because they haven't done any casting yet. So crazy stuff. Who do you think it's going to be? I mean, the options are really, I just laid them all out there. Thanos, Ant-Man, Doctor Strange, Black Panther. Who knows? All right, let me know in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I just love talking about upcoming movies. I love collecting information, and I love presenting it to you guys. And because this is all the stuff that matters to me and gets me really, really excited. So if you enjoy these videos, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation, and also follow me on Twitter at Ragin Nation. My name is Alex Yu. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. Action movies out there like 28 weeks later, but 28 weeks later feels still like a horror movie, but it's got action in it. And then of course there are